A three-time All-American and four-time All-PSAC selection, Rachel Dickinson Latham led Millersville field hockey's resurgence from 2011 to 2014. She helped the program to its first PSAC championship in 27 years by scoring the game-winning goal, and as a senior, she assisted on the game-winning goal for the first NCAA championship won by a Millersville women's team. Dickinson Latham was voted the PSAC Defensive Player of the Year and the NFHCA National Player of the Year in 2014. She went on to represent all female Division II athletes as the winner of the 2015 Honda Division II Athlete of the Year Award. In addition to her truly game-changing defense, she scored 20 goals and 22 assists in her career. 2020 Hall of Fame inductee, Rachel Dickinson Latham.
All right, well, it is quite an honor to be up here accepting this award. I have many people to thank for this achievement throughout my hockey career: my family, team, coach, just to mention a few. First off, the support of my husband, Tim. We met going into my senior year, where we were both training at the same facility for our sports. When I learned he was a football player at Shippensburg, I wasn't really sure, but he won me over. He was an added fan to the sideline that I always looked forward to finding in the crowd. I also have my entire family who went to Millersville as well. So both my parents, my two older sisters, and I all went to this university. My sister, Sarah, I got to play with my freshman year. She was a senior. I was a defender and she was a goalie, so if I messed up, she let me know about it, but that was okay. I enjoyed being coached by her back there. I'm also very grateful to both of my parents, Dave and Jennifer, who supported me throughout my entire field hockey career, investing their time and resources to help me get the experience and training needed. They would make long drives to the games and tournaments. It was a rare occasion if one of them wasn't able to make it to a game. My dad quickly picked up on the rules of the game, and you could hear him along with the other fathers doing their coaching from the stands. You learned to tune that out. My mom lost her voice a few occasions because of all the excitement when we had our victories over teams where just the previous year they would crush us without mercy. My oldest sister, Rebecca, took every chance she could to make it to my games when she was home visiting from DC. Before each game, whether it was in person or over text, we would exchange a fist bump and she would say, "I expect excellence." She would say it with a laugh, but she was serious. She got to experience some of my biggest victories, the team's biggest victories, throughout the 4 years at Millersville. You can catch her in the background in a couple of the photos of when I was taking the stroke at the championship game when we beat Shippensburg for PSACs. And then she made a one-day trip to Louisville, Kentucky to watch us win the 2014 NCAAs. Along with family and friends, I certainly would not be standing before you if it was not for the outstanding team of women I got to step out onto the field with each and every day. When my freshman class joined Millersville, we joined with a losing record. When we graduated as seniors, we were the first ever women's team to win the NCAA in all of women's sports. That takes dedication and discipline. As a team, we didn't let what others thought about us determine the outcome. Yes, we had a losing record. Yes, we were the easy game, but we didn't let that past define us. Instead, we learned from it and moved forward. A team that is dangerous is a team that has nothing to lose. We experienced a lot together. I could take all night reflecting on all the practices, games, preseasons, and times we shared off the field. I cannot express the gratitude I have for the ladies that I played with. We laughed and cried together. We had good and bad days. We were family. A great team takes a great coach. Shelley Behrens was and still is a fantastic coach. You never doubted for a moment that she didn't have your best interest at heart. She was fully committed to the team and contributed greatly to our success. I have so many to thank, and I have much to be grateful for. This is truly a great honor, and I'm very thankful for all who have played a part in my time at the Millersville Women's Field Hockey.